Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining me first off. I am going to take you through a little morning pranayama, a little morning sun salutation, just to get your body moving, to get your lungs working, ready to take on your day. You can also do this in the evening if you want to, but I'm gonna have a little incense here with my little friend Fernando. Just changing that energy in the room with a different smell. I'm focusing on my heart chakra today. And the sankalpa of today is when you inhale, I want you to think to yourself, I am here. And when you exhale, you can think to yourself, I am enough. So we're going to start off in a seated position. You can sit with your legs crossed or whatever is comfortable for you. If you place one hand on your chest or your heart, one hand on your tummy so you can feel the rise and fall of your breath. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to start off with that inhale. I am here. Exhale. I am enough. Inhale. Fill up the lungs, let your ribs expand. Exhale. Push out all of the air. Inhale. Exhale. Just reminding of yourself throughout your day when you take a breath. I am here in this moment and I am enough. Now we're going to come into our pranayama practice. So today we're going to do our Bhramari, or our humming bee breath. So in order to do this, you are just going to have to place your thumbs in your ears, your index finger on your eyes, your middle finger beside your nose, and then your ring finger beside your mouth. So you're going to keep everything closed, but we're obviously inhaling through the nose. So as you inhale, keeping everything closed, you're going to exhale with a hum. And closing off your senses, you should be able to just hear that hum in your mind. So we're going to do this together. Let's just do it 6 times. So finding a comfortable position again. Lengthen your spine. Imagine you've got a little string pulling you from the top of your head. Roll the shoulders down and back. And let's bring our thumbs to our ears, our fingers to our eyes, just beside the nose, beside the mouth. Taking your inhale and hum. Take your hands down, keeping your eyes closed, resting your wrists on your knees. Let's bring our index finger and our thumb together. And just feel the sensation in your body after practicing our Bhramari. Take an inhale and an exhale. Our Bhramari is one of our calming breaths, and you can do it as many rounds as you want. If up to 10 might be a little bit more suitable, but you can start off with 6, whatever feels good. It can help you go a little bit more inward, focusing on your inhale and making that humming sound and feeling the sensation in your body. So we're going to come back into the room. Deep inhale, big exhale. We'll start moving our body now, so you can make a little circle with your neck and going back the other way. We're going to do a couple turns, so coming over to the left shoulder, to the right shoulder, turning your head all the way. And coming back into the center, we're going to look up and down. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Let's make a big circle with those shoulders. And we'll come back around the other way. And let's do a little side to side. Let's bring our left hand or right hand over to one side. Take an inhale. Exhale back to center. Inhale. Exhale. It's feeling nice to move the body now after sitting for a little bit of time. So let's just make those wrists a little warmer. Let's roll them. And let's bring them together, pushing out away. Let's curve the spine, rounding the back. And then we're going to open up those hands, bring them behind your back, clasp them together, open up the chest, look up to the ceiling and drop the shoulders down. Let's do that one more time. Let's bring those hands together. This time push them away from the body, rounding off the spine. And open out. Let's bring hands together behind if you can, pushing the other way. It might not work that way. Open up the chest, drop the shoulders, looking up. Now, let's make a little bit of space, bringing your feet out in front. We can just shake out the legs. And we're going to take one foot, if it's your right foot, hugging it with your left arm, and make a little cradle for that knee. Opening up our hip, we'll rock side to side. Let's go for a little twist in the spine. Let's bring that right foot to the outside of the left knee. Bring your left elbow, or you can hug your knee like this. Bring your right hand behind, and let's look over that right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist a little bit further. Coming back, we're going to bring right foot to the inside of our left thigh and reaching out to the left. Let's bring that right arm up and over. Coming back to the center. Let's shake it out, and we'll do the same on the other side. Let's bring that left leg and hug it with the right arm and cradle. Let's open up that hip. And we're going to bring this left foot to the outside of the right leg. Let's put that right elbow on the knee, left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. And coming back to the center. Let's bring that left foot to the inside of the right leg. Reach out to that right foot. Bring that left arm up and over. Inhale, keep the spine long. Exhale, stretch a little bit further. Lovely. We're going to come over onto our hands and knees. So into our cat-cow. Bring your hands under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And we're going to push the shoulders to the ceiling as you exhale. Inhale, come back to a neutral, and then lift the head. Exhale, push away. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do another little twist for the spine and bring your right arm up. And exhale, bringing your hand through shoulder to the ground. And you can bring this left hand forward. So we're easing into that twist, breathing in, exhale. You can bring that left hand back, just in front of your face, pushing your body up. And we're going to bring left arm up. And exhale, twist underneath and bring that right hand forward. Coming back with the right hand, coming back to all fours. And we're going to come into our downward dog. So if you can, pushing your hips high and pushing those heels down, having your hands flat on the mat. We can walk out through the heels, just deepening that stretch through your calves, through the back of the legs. And if you can walk your your feet towards your hands, come into a little forward fold. You can hold on to the elbows, relax the neck and the shoulders. You can have a little softness in the knees if it helps. We're going to make a figure of 8. Now slowly rolling up through your spine, just coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to standing. Take a little moment, making sure your feet are hip width apart, giving yourself enough space that you can reach your hands out by your side. And we're going to go through our Surya Namaskara A, our sun salutation. So starting off with your feet hip width apart, check the alignment in your body. Are your ears, your shoulders, your hips and knees in line? If they're not, just take a moment, adjust your posture, bring your ribs down, keep the tummy tight, and we'll start off with an inhale. Let's bring those arms up by the side, reaching up. Exhale, come down into a forward fold, drop the head, relax the shoulders. If you can't reach the ground, what you can do here is reach towards your shins. Have a little softness in the knees if it's a bit too much on your lower back. We're going to inhale and lift the head, lengthen the spine. You can hold on to the shins here as well if it's a bit too much to reach the ground. And exhale, come back into a forward fold. Hands are going to come down to a tiger claw, so they're going to come flat onto the mat. You're going to step your right foot back, step your left foot back, and lower the body down to the ground. If you need to, you can bring your knees down to the mat and lower the body all the way down. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, look up to the ceiling. And then as we exhale, we're going to tuck our toes, lift our hips up, coming into that downward dog position. And we can walk our feet all the way back. up towards that forward fold position. Inhale, lengthen the spine again. If you want, bringing your hands to your shins. Exhale, come into that forward fold. Inhale, lift those arms up to the side, coming back up to a standing position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center in Tadasana, in Namaste. So your hands will be like this. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach those arms up to the side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down to tiger claw. Step that right foot back, left foot back. Let's lower the body down. If you need to place the knees on the mat, you can. All the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hips high into our downward dog. And we can walk our feet back, or we can step all the way back in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach those arms up to the side. And come down in front of your heart center. Tadasana in Namaste. Well done, guys. We've done our first sun salutation. I'm going to continue with Surya Namaskara B and Sivananda in another video, so you can join me if you like. Thank you.